The budgeting secret that allowed me to save 5k in my first year of university. Let's get straight into it. So, I don't actually hear a lot of people talking about this, but when I was in university, there was a season where I was working full time. Yeah, it sounds so crazy, but remember COVID time, so things were actually online. And obviously I had a agency job at the same time, which I've spoken about in a previous video. But what I used to do that allowed me to save so much money is I used to budget weekly. And I don't know why a lot more people don't do this. So I was actually paid weekly, thankfully, meaning that I would get around £400 a week. That was just my base salary. But obviously, with agency and overtime shifts, please, I was taking overtime shifts from that job because it was work from home. I would say my base salary was 400, but sometimes I'll get way more. Didn't have to pay tax because, I was a university student. I paid NI, but that was very little. And the first thing that I would do is I would send £200 straight into my savings. And sometimes I even put more than that, but I would never put any less than 200. I'd save 200 for whatever I wanted to do with it, whether it was food, whatever. And that is literally what I did. It sounds so easy, but this saved me so much money. So I ended up actually budgeting 200 for everything else that I needed when 200 had already been saved. Like I didn't even account for that 200 in my budget because it was already in my savings. And before I knew it, I was racking up money. But obviously, I didn't always just put £200 in my savings, but that's the least that I would put.